Malacha? Wouldn't it be nice if we older? If we wouldn't have to wait. Oh, you're playing Diablo? Might be hopping on Diablo here, bro. Ski. Zach's playing Diablo, man. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, the Sacaleche. The Sacaleche. What, Jody? If you want to go and Sacaleche me. Alright, let's do the damn thing. We gotta switch everything over to Diablo now. Oh boy, here we go. If you want to go and get with me, smoke up in the back of the smoking out. Ah, oh shit. Oh shit. So, shit. Sorry. Shit. Do you like to chocolate? Alright, let's put that one up. And then let me switch. Oh shit, I gotta pop my... Ah. Peace be with you, my brother. Peace be with you. Also with you. Oh yeah, pass the fucking potato. Jody, Zach's on. We're playing Diablo, man. We're playing fucking Diablo. Zach and me. Or Zach and I. What? Yeah, I was just my kind.
I'm not ready yet.
Damn, dude. I forgot I gotta put my controller in, bro. Okay, let me put my controller in here. Jody, I need that cord. The cord from over there. Unplug it from the table, please. And hand it to me.
I'm out of mana.
Thank you. No problem. 1 second, Zach. Almost got it. Just gotta get this fucking thing on. And then we'll be back in the saddle again. Yeah, fuck it. You dirty rat. You suck a leche. Gozer, who the fuck is Gozer? Is that Dozer's brother? Gozer? Dozer and Gozer? Alright, here. Fucking shit right here. Alright, let's get him. Alright. Oh, you like apples? Just blizzard your ass. I like them out.
Out of mana once again. I need time to prepare that.
It's like my lunch, no less.
I lack the needed mana. I'm out of mana. I'm low on precious mana.
Hey, Sakamalache. Bellambo, Bellambo.
I need more time.
Oh, Sakamalache. Why do I still feel like I'm playing Fortnite, dude? Oh, where the fuck is Zach, bro? Zach, where the fuck did you go? Where the fuck? He ditched me, bro. He Sakamalache'd me, bro. Why would he do that? Greetings, Sakalache. We will not. We did not come for your daughter, Chuck. Greetings there, Sakalache. Greetings. Yeah, greetings indeed. Oh, come. Oh. Why am I using the? I'm so used to using the key. This guy, you talking about?
Hello.
Oh, you think you know how to pet the dog? No. Okay.
I need more time.
Yo, hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I need more time.
My bad, dude. It kept connecting to fucking Vincent's gamer tag instead of mine, so his audio was trying to go through his. I was like trying to fight, and then I was dying. I was like, dude, this headset's not connecting and shit.
Not while
I
I'm
was
in
wondering
time.
what you were up to. I figured maybe.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to figure it out quick, so I didn't have to send you a message. So but at least I figured it out. I gotta salvage a bunch of shit in my inventory.
I need time to
I
do
need
that.
time to do that, sir.
Yeah, so the area I was in, that's gonna get you some good of those items that you're allowed to like to add to your construct.
I'm not a crook.
50% life. No, I don't think I need those. Pretty weak. All right, I'm gonna head back into the portal. I'm ready.
Are you gonna go deep in it?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Yeah, it should have some tough. It might be kind of tough. So hopefully, if you end up dying again, we'll go do something else because there's a
Well,
fucking
I was having
shitload of guys
issues
here.
too, bud. I was having issues too. I needed to plug my controller in and all that.
I heard you saying that. I was hearing you talk, and I was like, oh, he had to plug his controller, and I was thinking, shit, I gotta fucking mess with my audio on my controller. And I always turn down most of the other audio volume for the game when I'm on the headset because the game volume is so fucking loud.
Right. I know.
Like,
I think I
trying
have
to hear
mine
people
turned
talk
down.
is difficult.
I have
Yeah, I
mine-
turned mine down to like 40.
I need time to do that.
What's that thing blinking over there? I'll be over there in a sec. I'm just trying to keep.
I'm having a hard
take
time
out
just
the last
beating
of
one
these guys.
fucking little guy.
Yeah, no, these guys are a little tougher. Plus, they're like probably twice your level. And then I think if we go to this next one, we'll be able to see where is it. Oh shit! I gotta go to the Tree of Whispers.
Yeah, I've had to do that since yesterday. I only played with you the other day. Not yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Seems like they changed a little bit about the game so that like it plays a little differently. I feel like.
I'm not ready yet.
Boom, boom! Hammer of the Ancients, man. Fucking back in action again.
I need.
It was crazy. It was me, Eric, and Vince, and we were playing, but we were all barbarian. I was like, man, I think we might need to switch one of these classes up a bit.
I'm low on precious matter.
Kill the shamans! Have you gotten any of those cores yet? Those elemental
I
cores?
think one, or one, I think. Maybe.
I think the elemental cores, once you get those, you can put those in some of the tougher enemy obelisks or whatever. The things are on the map. And then that'll summon, it'll
Whoa.
say summon Herald of Malphus or something. Some tougher guys like these guys.
I'm not having a hard time really dying.
I need
So
more
far.
Yeah, well, you do have that frost shield, so anytime you're getting into fucking, you know, getting a little dicey, fucking use that shit. Oh, I missed them. Jesus. Oh, and did you get your special technique or whatever for your mage, so that you have your passive?
I don't believe so.
time. Out of mana.
That one's gonna be fucking super helpful, because that's like when the blizzard follows you around. So the blizzard, instead of being in one spot, it'll
Right.
basically be wherever you move, it's gonna be coming down. And that's a big boost. If you want, I'll go with you and you could do that one.
Yeah.
That'll probably fucking boost your attack power, I think, a little bit more.
I'm doing alright with these little guys.
Yeah, there's a shrine over there if you need it too, to our left.
I need time to prepare. We demand blood. I'm not ready yet.
Did the meds thing go okay?
Yeah.
Nice.
Went out of hitch. In and out.
Always good, yeah. And that's the one you gotta do every day. You gotta go and
7 days a
bring
week.
meds to him. Does that get old for you, or you
Yeah.
just
Yeah, it does. You gotta do it every fucking day. So how am I supposed to get
I lack
fucking
the mana.
plastered?
That's tough.
You know, you can't. It's just not a fucking, it's not an option.
Yeah,
How am I
that
supposed to be
doesn't leave
plastered?
you like chance to do much.
No.
Like if you were gonna go somewhere, you'd have to be like, all right, I need like a week off or whatever. I'm going somewhere.
I need time
There's hella guys. Oh, so this shrine up here, this is where you put your elemental core. Lo, you bring it up and put it in here, and then it'll summon. If you look at this thing on the map, it'll say, what is it? It's the Galed Brazier, and it says something like, I think it'll say like which guys you can use to like summon. You'll see get the Halid of Malphus or whatever. So you'll have a bunch of guys come in that you gotta take out, and then the last guy will be the boss. And I think he'll drop one of those tuning stones or the governing stones for your construct. And then and if it drops a duplicate of one you already have, that'll level it up.
Right.
So that's the only way you can level it up, is you get duplicate. If you get another one, then it goes up a level. Take that, motherfucker. Bash you. Nice, you frozen. Hell yeah. You froze the frost boss. That's awesome.
I need time.
Does the mage? I guess you're still low level. It's hard to tell if the mage is a good class for the season.
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. So you got a governing stone, didn't you? Did you get one of those?
Pummel upgraded. Pummel's reach rank 2. Let me make sure I got that one active.
Hell yeah. Yeah, and remember, it has that little red X on the corner. If it's incompatible, or if it doesn't work, if it doesn't have like melee with it that matches the tuning stones or whatever. 419. Have you seen that item power fucking so many times? Like 419, 419. I'm like, no, 419. I need a minute to smoke. Ooh, wow, those are good boots. No, they're not actually. Weak shit, weak shit, weak shit.
Lightning bolt.
Alright, so let's see.
I'm gonna use lightning.
Yeah, I got. Oh, wow, I actually have a. Dude, that's fucking upgraded a lot. So you could do this kind of like the like earlier last season. They had the frost thing that would happen, and so you'd go over there into the fucking thing and put in your materials or whatever, and then they fucking spawn out, and you'd have to fucking fucking fuck up all the enemies and shit, and fight until the badasses were all dead.
I'm not ready yet.
Harold is back. God dang it.
I need time to prepare.
The first 2 times I fought him, I was solo, and he fucking destroyed me.
Right.
I was like, oh shit, this is tougher than I thought it was gonna be, because there's a bunch of other enemies that pop up before he actually comes out. I was like, oh, I didn't really know what I was doing. I'm like, oh, what's going on here? I think I'm gonna hit this shrine.
We got him.
Next thing I know, fucking tons of enemies. Nice. And then so there's another one. Oh, I got another protect upgrade up to level 6 now.
Where's Vincent at work or something?
No, he's here. He was sleeping.
No, he's not. He's Neverland.
Oh, he's in Neverland.
He was
with
snoozing
Peter
for a
Pan.
while. Neverland with the Peter Pan.
Yeah.
He's on. Red Rocket.
Right.
Yeah, we went over there and did a burn pile this morning, and for his mom, she was stoked. And then we went out and fucking had a good breakfast, fucking omelets and fucking coffee and shit. Fucking
Oh, good shit.
treated ourselves after the cold, rainy weather. It was fucking pretty chilly out there.
Yeah.
I need to go to the Tree of Whispers.
Alright.
That's where I'm headed. So I don't know if you need something on your quest that you need to do. I'm willing to help you if you want to do some of the
Yeah, let's
quests
go
or.
to the Tree of Whispers. Diablo.
Get back to the basics and face it. Deathblow barrier generation. No, I don't. Regeneration.
This is
Critical
just.
strike.
I gotta slow myself back down because I'm so used to just being constant
It is done.
bullshit. But this game is where you just kind of gotta
Lost and found.
slow down a little bit.
Well, that's gonna be good. I mean, we're not in a rush or anything. Too. I mean, it's probably just getting more familiar with the game again.
Fortnite is go, 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 go. You know what I mean? There's
Yeah, I was
don't let
almost
off the
thinking
gas.
that. Where, yeah, I was almost
You
thinking
can,
that it
bro,
was
you
not as
can.
fast.
You can drop in and hide in a bush somewhere.
Uh huh.
You know, if you want.
But you wouldn't do that if you were on a team, though, right?
People do it. There's one pretty popular streamer called the Camping Grandpa or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's funny.
And he
good
actually
name.
is like ranked really high. You know, he plays like tournaments and shit, and he camps
Uh-huh.
out, dude. That's how he wins. He doesn't always
Really?
win, but he you know, when you play like professionally or whatever, you have to not just win, but you have to finish good, you know, consistently.
Oh. Yeah. I had no idea. There's so much about that game. You know, I'm still
Well, you
trying
have
to
to
get the
win,
basics
too.
down, and I haven't played it.
Right. That's gonna
It's
be
gonna
your-
take some time. I
Oh
figure.
yeah, it'll take you some time to get warmed up to it.
And just like you said, knowing what items.
Right. That's
Do
why
what
I'm
and,
trying
like,
to
what
tell
to
you, like,
do.
okay, this is that, because
Oh, that was super helpful, man.
otherwise
That
you
was-
don't know
that
what
was
the fuck
hella-
is going on.
Yeah, that's basically how I
anything.
felt. I was like, oh, and it's like, and if you're trying to learn that shit on yourself, you're gonna have to learn it on the fly,
Right.
dying fucking even
And
more.
like I
not
said, when
having
I
a fucking
first started
clue.
playing, bud, nobody. I just play with randoms all the time, and these fuckers are just, they don't want to tell you nothing. You know, they want to keep the information to
Yeah, that's
themselves or
weird.
something.
Yeah.
It's like, can you guys tell me what? I would say that sometimes. Can you guys tell me what the hell you're talking about? Sometimes it would sound like they're talking in a different fucking language.
You're like, what's going on here? What is this shit?
I don't understand what the fuck you guys are talking. Sorcerer Legacy of
Yeah,
Magi.
that's tough.
Is this what I have to do to get?
Hmm?
I'm just looking at what quest I have to do to
For your
get.
quest?
Yeah, to get that stupid sorcerer special thing or whatever.
Yeah, the construct, right?
No, I have the construct already.
Oh. Well, what is it then you're trying to get?
I have no fucking clue.
Just one of your quests you were saying?
No, I thought there was like, you know how like, you know, like the Necro has certain abilities that only the Necro has, and you have to open them up, and the fucking Barbarian has certain things, and you have to get to level such and such, and then you can open them up if you do certain quests for the Barbarian, or whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't the Source have anything like that? Not really.
Yeah, they
does.
have to be. It would be one of those white quests, wouldn't it? I think. One of the ones
I'm
that's
just trying to
like
figure
the
out what
white
it is, 'cause
priority,
I don't
your priority quest.
I don't see any special. Yeah, know what I mean? I don't know.
And I think you mean for your passive, right? The one I was talking about earlier.
Key passive?
Yeah, your key passive.
Well, I can get that right now.
Yeah. I would definitely get that right
I
now.
don't know
and then-
which one to use. Your frost skills have up to a 10% chance to make your next cast of ice shards, frozen armor, blizzard, consume no mana. Oh, I'll take for now, because I'm having these mana issues.
mana issues. Yeah.
Your chance doubles your chance for vulnerable enemies. For now, I'll just take that. Oh, that'll help me quite a bit.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
If you amplify your damage and making guys vulnerable, that's gonna
right.
be helpful.
And the mana, you know, there's a 10% chance to take no mana. I raise this ice shard a little bit. Whoops. I'll make this ice
Increase
shard.
damage for every second you
a
stand
little
still.
bit harder.
Okay.
How much damage am I doing with this ice shard? point is, point on the top of your head.
If you want work done, let's get started.
Oh, I don't, sir. Thank you. Ah, suck electric. Babe, she was just listening. We took her over to my uncle's. We had to put some car seats on in my seats. We had to go out in some seats because the fucking seats. Our fat asses, dude. You know, in and out of that car wears out the fucking leather seat on. You know that part where your ass hits every time when you get in.
Yeah, dude. That's the only rip in my leather seat is right there. Where you're talking about.
So already
There's one there.
There's not a rip on mine yet, but dude, you can see there's creases in the leather where in a year or 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever it takes,
yeah,
it's gonna be fucked. It's gonna be ripped open. You know, so
right. Only a matter of time, right?
It's only a matter of time. So I wanted to get some kind of covers on it. I didn't.
Probably smart. That's a fucking good move.
Didn't spend an arm and a leg on them, bro. They were $200 for the front and the back. I imagine that's probably reasonable. I really don't know.
Yeah.
You can probably
I'd
spend
say it's probably going to be
on 'em
way
if you
better.
want.
right.
You
But
wanted
you wouldn't
to.
want to do that.
No, I
Yeah,
can't afford to spend $1,000.
Right,
on some
yeah,
fucking
no, that's
car seat
we just can't do it.
covers. Yeah.
This over here.
Ew.
Let's see. Do you know where you need to go for
Yes, I
like
do,
one of your
sir.
quests or something?
I need to go
I'll take your.
I need to go to show you.
I'm gonna go to. I'll go to K-Town and then I'll just take your portal wherever you're headed.
Okay. Sounds good.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Ugh.
I took 3 gummies.
Oh, 3! Holy shit!
Oh,
Big gummy man.
Oh, you
I'm
know,
a
so-
big gummy man.
well, I have a tolerance to them. Otherwise, I would just.
Sometimes, yeah. I'm sure after you probably did that run to fucking give him that guy his meds, you were probably like, I know where I'm going
Oh,
afterwards.
Yeah. Well, I already had them. You know what I mean?
Oh, you already had him.
Yeah, I had a sack of them here.
We drove by the smoke shop today. I was almost gonna have Vince stop and see what they had, but I didn't have my money with me. I was like, fuck it.
Oh, well, good thing, but bad thing, you know. Good thing you didn't spend the money.
Yeah.
Bad thing is you didn't get the product. Where am I, bro? What am I
Yeah,
doing?
yeah, oh
I
well.
keep losing track of what I'm doing because I start talking. Alright, I'm in here. I'm gonna go talk to this douchebag over here. Where is he?
And then he'll probably tell you to give your one of your next quests, I would imagine. Is he down below?
Oh, I'm looking
Sometimes
at him.
he's in
I
that
don't see
that
him on the
lower
map,
area.
bro.
Sometimes he's in the
When I
Not
see
on-
him on
in
the
this
map,
room?
though, Zach,
He should be well, it depends on how far you are with the mission, depending, if here, you know what? How about I make you the leader,
journals. Oh, there's
right?
journals.
I've only found one of those.
In this place somewhere? Wardrobe, oh no.
Yeah, there's one here, but if you got one, then
And there-
the other ones are in the vaults, just randomly, I think,
Okay.
that we have to go and find and discover, I believe.
Oh.
Do you want me to make you the leader?
If you want. It told me to come here, so I don't know why there's nothing here.
Well, here, I'll make you party leader,
Ah.
and then
Well, no, she was saying, well, are you going to get on the game? You're going to get on the game? You don't spend no time with me. And then she falls asleep 2 seconds later. It's
well,
like, what the hell was the point of
it's
that?
probably like, yeah, you're like, yeah, well, I guess that wasn't a big deal.
I guess, and I knew she was going to.
I mean, right?
Alright,
Do you have, so you need to do the world he knew, right? Is that what you're on?
The
world he knew.
he knew.
So yeah,
Do
let's
that one. We can
track
do that one. That's not what I was doing, but we can do that one.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought that was what you
No,
were
I
on.
was doing the other one, but it wasn't not giving me what I wanted. I don't know.
The journal?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the journals, they don't tell you where they are, so you have to go into the vaults. I think
Okay.
late, like once you get to a higher, and then like they'll drop a fucking journal, or you'll find one. I think just doing this season.
Well, where am I
Dungeons
supposed
or
to
whatever
go
the fuck
now?
they
Right
are.
here? Right here. Follow me. Follow me.
Did you craft? Are you able to go to this guy and craft anything?
I don't think I.
Oh, you
should-
left.
Yeah, I left because.
Oh, you left.
Yeah, I did, sir.
Is this Paladin?
Oh,
Yes, I know this street.
listen to these fucking idiots talking, bro.
This city was my home. What happened to it?
Sacaleche.
None of us.
If you want to go and get me smoke up the back of the.
Did you go into that sanctum?
I'm deep in it, bro.
Oh, okay. I was like, you were there and then you were gone. I went, oh fuck, did I miss like you teleport somewhere?
I'm deep in it. I could use some backup in here. Back it up.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. I'm backing up.
Out of mana once again.
I really like that charge move, man. I think it does fucking a lot of damage. Makes a lot of guys vulnerable. That death blow, I have a hard time using that skill. You can keep using it and using it as long as you kill a guy with it, but if you don't, then it has like a 14-second cooldown. So you have to like really like pick and choose when to use the fucking thing so you can keep using it. And if you mistime it, then you're like, alright, no, I can't use it for fucking 15 seconds, damn it.
It sucks.
Yeah, it's like, it's kind of frustrating. 'Cause I have a really hard time using it. I like the skill, but it's like, it like teases me a lot of the time, like, do it, and then I do it, and he's like, yeah, you fucking missed. I kind of been really getting excited about some of these fucking aspects they have on the gear. Like, they got some of those vampiric powers on the gear.
Oh, okay. I
That
was
you can
wondering how
find
got
now?
that.
Yeah, I got that. The one they explode, and then I just got another one where I can do the bats. Remember where you dodge as the bats and evade?
Yep.
Make them vulnerable? I don't know if it makes them vulnerable. Uh-oh, here we go. Tough guy over here. Tough guy. That was epic. All those exploded bodies went fucking right after him.
Oh, just really good.
These type of levels, though, I think these are like when they say go to the vaults to find this Cool's journals and shit. I think like this type of levels is I think what they're talking about. Like I think this feels like a one of those areas. And they'll have a bunch of like booby traps and shit, like fire things or spikes that come up out of the ground and shit. You have to evade and run through. Explosions that might happen.
Traps, right?
Yeah. This mixes it up a little bit. It's not like they're fucking difficult or anything.
Reminds
At
me
least
of
none of the ones I
Diablo
ran
Immortal.
into.
Diablo Immortal had a lot of traps. The mobile game.
Yeah. It's funny how I hear a lot of people were like, "Oh, the next character is gonna be the Blood Knight." It's like, yeah, but that's like Diablo Immortal. I don't really play that game, so.
I used to play it before
I
I
was-
got D4.
I mean, I probably should have gave it a try, but
Well, if you wouldn't have had something better to play, you would have played it. At the time, I didn't even
Yeah.
have a PlayStation 4. You know what
oh yeah. At that point, it's
I
fucking.
mean? Yeah,
it's
it was a
probably
while
like,
back. I mean,
Score.
You know, I had a
Yeah, it
decent
probably was
phone, and
like
that was it.
4 or 5 years.
You know, so
I didn't really play a whole lot of mobile games, so I think that was another thing that kind of shied me away
as
from
far
it.
as
Like,
mobile
no, I don't
games,
play.
it's actually pretty. They actually did it pretty good, bro.
Yeah, for a mobile game though, like I like I said, it's just
The
this.
controls and shit
the
aren't
mobile
that
game.
bad. I mean, like if you didn't have an option, like Zach, if you lived out there and you didn't have the PlayStation or the Xbox and shit,
Yeah, or an Xbox.
you know, and you wanted to play something,
Totally.
you go through it.
Yeah, that's true. If you didn't have much, it'd be like fucking.
Because
Fuck
I don't
yeah.
think people that have PlayStations and computers and shit are playing mobile games. Why? I mean, unless they, I don't know.
You're probably right. People with the computers or PCs, they ain't
Or a
probably using
console.
mobile games.
Why would you play the mobile game unless
Yeah,
unless you're always mobile? Well, then why wouldn't you just? I don't know.
right. It's like having a camera, but then having your phone to take pictures also. Like, no, I don't think I need that.
Right.
It's like, will I even, play it? But if you are gonna play it, and you have a good experience
Yeah.
with it too.
I did.
From like what
I
MG
did.
said too.
I had a pretty high level character, and I barely even. And then I got Diablo 4, and I never touched Diablo Immortal again.
Right. That was that. Good while it lasted.
And dude, if it wasn't for you, I don't know if I ever would have touched Diablo 4 again. Maybe someday.
Yeah.
Down the
I
road.
still enjoy it, and like I said, I've been playing so much Elden Ring because like with no internet, it was just like single player, Elden Ring. I played a little Red Dead, and now I'm like, I got Diablo. I don't really want to play Elden Ring. I played a little last night, but
Because you want to
was
play
like,
this now,
yeah.
'cause you haven't been able to.
yeah, I haven't been able to. So it's like, yeah, what game am I gonna play too? And I was waiting for Vince to play, but he didn't hop on. So I was like, yeah, I'll hop on. You don't mind, do you? He said, no, I don't care. Go ahead and play.
What's he doing? Just
Like,
chilling?
fuck yeah! Yeah, we just, like I said, he went
Yeah.
to bed after we got back from doing the firewood. We were gonna go out of the way to go visit my other buddy Eric, but
Didn't feel
I decided,
up to
I
it.
was like, no, I didn't. I was like cold and fucking, I was actually not really feeling up for it too. I was like, yeah, I kind of want to just go back in the house and kind of chill and where it's kind of warm and
Yeah. This wasn't in the cards today.
yeah. And Vince said, yeah, we could always go up and visit him another day and shit too. But he said something that like there's like a cabin for that the lady wants somebody to fill in, and the old guy that was gonna move in there, she wasn't sure about him. And like they would be like, oh, we probably have work for you, so you can work off your rent and give you a month to like to test it out and check and see. But I don't think I can right now with at least with my mom and
Right.
what she's going through and stuff. Like what we were saying the other night, like I don't want to just leave her and be like, oh, guess what? I'm moving away or testing a place to live.
Yeah, well, that would be tough. I mean, you would be selfish, but
It would be a big change.
it would be a selfish move, but sometimes in life you have to make selfish moves, so I don't fucking know. You know, I don't.
Yeah, true. And it's like that's one of those things. It's like, oh, that would probably be a good opportunity. And even Vince was like, hey, I'm not bad. You're like probably right there on the property and shit. And I don't know. Sounded like a pretty good deal. And like, I don't know how much she would charge for rent. I think she would be like do like a work trade or something. I want to say.
I need time to prepare.
Chapter 4, tier complete. Another objective. Excellent. Dude. I keep thinking, I'm like, where are these guys coming from? I just realized that health basin was actually corrupted. That's where all those guys came from.
I'm out of potions.
You doing okay over there?
I guess. I don't know.
There's
I'm
a lot
not
of shit
moving
going on.
much.
Having potions.
Nice. Hell yeah, bro.
Well done.
I'm full.
Ooh. 2 legendaries.
I gotta go to
I
town, bro.
cannot
I can't carry a fucking thing.
Alright, I'll go to town with you.
Shit, I'm
Come
gonna
back.
drop some.
Are you going to town?
Yeah, I got to, bro.
I only have like 12 or 15 things, but if you're going to town, I might as well just go ahead and sell it and make more room. It's easier and quicker to clean out your inventory when it's not full. You're not having to sit and look at fucking every little stat or whatever.
Jody, you know why she was sad, bro? You know why she was getting upset is because she's not involved anymore because I'm playing on the PC. Remember how she?
Cause you're what?
Because I'm on the
I
PC.
cannot do that here. The forge.
Oh yeah.
So to run this thing right, the audio, I have to run it like this. Otherwise, it sounds like shit.
Yeah, and like you said too, it's a bummer when you don't have good solid quality sound.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
And she's like, well, just get another headset. I'm like, babe, it's not just as simple as plugging a headset in somewhere or hooking a headset up Bluetooth. I mean, it'll interfere with something. You know it will. Have my headset going and then another one going on the side somehow. I mean, it's not just... She thinks it's just as easy as plugging a headset into a side of a...
Yeah, it's...
You know, it's not quite as simple as that.
No, it's not at all.
Okay.
Good. Pretty good. Basic skill, ultimate skill, damage stun, damage to bleeding. You're not every 20 seconds.
The forge is
Pretty
all
good too. Oh, dude, that thing is fucking. Take the skill off of that. Increase in strength too. Holy shit! Got some good items.
Okay.
I cannot do that here.
I'm waiting for these fucking gummies to kick in and give me a fucking boost of energy here.
Right? You're like, anytime would be
Any
nice.
time now, I hope
Give me
they
some
do.
Diablo. Some Diablo fucking.
Because sometimes they'll give you a boost, but if you're already kind of tired, sometimes they'll just knock you out. You know what I mean? It can go both ways.
Right, yeah, you don't know which the two-headed monster is gonna hit you first.
Like right now, I'm tired, but it hasn't been that long.
Correct. Yeah. Well, maybe like you said, hopefully they kick in and you're like,
Yeah, I'm hoping.
any time would be nice.
Yeah.
How long do they usually take to hit you?
Oh
If
man,
you take that many,
dude,
like an
I-
hour?
a good hour before. I mean, you're not. Chances are, dude, like if you took one, you probably wouldn't be peaking for at least an hour. Peaking, you know, I mean,
That's-
like,
yeah.
I mean, you probably be a good 60 minutes. Maybe an hour and a half, dude. I usually
Yeah.
tell people to wait 2 hours before they take another dose. Because sometimes
Yeah,
it
at
can take,
least two, because then
yes,
then you're not
sometimes-
pushing it to the
Yep.
pushing your
Sometimes it'll
luck.
take 2 hours, bro. I've had some that, for whatever reason, maybe it's because of what I had in my stomach or whatever, they took a little bit longer to fucking catch up to me. You know? So you gotta be careful. You don't want to fucking overdose on the things because they'll make you freak out.
Don't ruin
Yeah, no,
my
those edibles.
You
they
can
hit
freak the
different.
fuck out. I mean, literally, I've seen it. I've done it. I mean, it's not fun. You don't want this. I've seen this. I've done this. You don't want this.
You don't want this.
Yeah.
Right. Believe me. Take my word for it.
Yeah, seriously.
Please.
Tell him, babe.
Where is that?
Tell him, Jody. Jody took
good.
one. She's just fucking annihilated again. She's like,
She took one. She's
yeah.
like
She's gone.
fucking little loopy today.
Yeah. Fucking see you tomorrow, babe.
Alright, I'm gonna put this basic attack speed on this thing.
See
Basic
you
attack
tomorrow, babe.
Extract? Oh, I can't extract that, can I? No, imprint. I need to
You threw all
imprint.
this shit on the floor, bro. What is all this shit, bro? Did you throw all that
Where
gold
you
on
at?
the ground?
Mm-mm. I didn't put any gold.
Why was all
on
my
the ground.
gold on the ground, dude? Why was all that gold on the ground and all this fucking gear?
They drop a lot more gold.
No,
I
I'm
think
standing
in
by
the,
the
in
shop
the
and there's
season.
all this. Did I drop this shit, bro?
In town?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I don't know, man.
Am I such a noob now that I didn't realize that I threw all this shit on the floor? No.
I don't know. I didn't know you could.
Me either, bro. That's
Yeah, I don't see any gold on the ground, so maybe it was you. But then I would have seen it, I
That
think.
looks worn.
I-
I can
I-
fix it. I can break.
Oh, I gotta put
honestly,
that
bud,
frickin'
I
aspect
don't
on
know.
there.
If you like pina coladas,
Who sings that song?
I'm so fucking.
I'd actually like that song. I thought maybe you had a better idea than what I was like. Oh, I like that one.
There's that.
I know who sings, Slipping Away Again, Margaritaville. You know that one?
Oh yeah, is that Jimmy Buffett?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My sister took
Oh,
me to
actually,
one of
think-
his restaurants one time, Cheeseburgers in Paradise, Wisconsin Dells.
Oh really?
Yeah, because he has a
Was it
song,
good?
Cheeseburgers in Paradise. Stupid fucking song.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
Hey, it's just a restaurant. It's not just in the Dells. It's a chain. It's a chain of his.
Hmm.
Fucker's richer and shit. You know, whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's all those guys. It's like, oh, after you get music, how else you gonna keep money? I'm gonna make a fucking fast food burger joint, or I'm gonna
Yeah.
start my own horse race company, or whatever the fuck it is. Pizza delivery service.
It was a really nice place, man. I remember really enjoying it. It was like, have you ever been to Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yes, I've been there
You know
once
how
or
they
twice.
have
I
like
believe.
games on the TV and shit you can play, and
Oh yeah, yeah, I do know.
it's kind of a sporty place, kind of a guy play. You know, I don't know. It has that kind of a feel to it,
Yeah,
to me. That's
Sounds
how I
cool.
remember it.
I like places like that. I went to
Yeah.
a place like that in San Francisco, I think, and it was fucking hella packed. They had games like arcade games. They had like pool games. They had games on games. It,
Have you ever
it was
been
almost
to
like a Dave and Buster's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was almost like that, but I don't think it was. It was like some other fucking. It's like shit you see in the city, but you don't see like up here in the area.
Chuck E. Cheese, like Chuck E. Cheese. You know that?
Special area. Yeah, yeah, I know Chuck E. Cheese.
That place is dying, dude. That's gotta be. That place sucks. The pizza
Yeah,
sucks.
yeah. I'm surprised that I don't even. I would be surprised if I seen any businesses open.
Pizza
that was in Chuck E.
always sucked. It was never good.
It was never good.
People don't play arcade games like they used to. I don't know how the fucking place survived. I mean, it shouldn't be real. A lot
Yeah,
of them have closed, I think.
I think that. Yeah, I think the last time I went was fucking in like 7th grade. Fucking how many years ago was that? And it was like, oh, this place.
Last time I was there, I was such a drunk dude. I was drinking. They had beer there. They had Miller on draft there. That's all they had. I remember it to this day.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I'm surprised they did.
I think I was surprised too. But I remember I had a couple
I
pictures.
think I was too. Right. It's like they have this other pizza place around here. It's called Slam Dunk Pizza, where they have like the games and shit you could play too.
Yeah, I like that shit. See, that still thrills me, even as I'm an adult. You could take me to a place
Yeah.
like that. I'll stick some money into them fucking machines still to the day.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I went with my buddy and his son, and we were like enjoying it. Like, oh, check this racing game out. Like, we were like, making us like throwback, but enjoying him.
Right.
Doing, like,
Well,
oh,
yeah,
living through him, kind of.
Exactly. I do the same thing. Just get the kids with, and then you say, "Oh yeah, here's some money," and then you stick some money into it, and or you're sticking,
Yeah.
and then you try to get them something. That's what I usually do. Skee ball. You get at skee ball at all?
I don't know what that is.
Skee ball, yeah, you do know what it is, bro. You throw the
What
fucking.
is it, like air hockey?
It's old school, no, but it's an old school one where it has the long fucking lane. It has the little brown wooden balls that you hold in your hand. They're bigger than a pool ball, but not much. And you throw the ball, you roll the ball up the fucking lane, and there's
Oh, and then it
buckets.
goes into the circles.
Yes,
Okay. I
circle
do know
buckets
that
with
one.
different
You're-
numbers
okay.
on them. Everybody knows skee ball. That
Yeah.
bucket's just been around forever, bro.
Dude, I never knew what that was called.
Well, you get tickets out of it, and that's how you get the kids shit. You get them tickets, and then places.
Oh, okay.
well, there's a trick, dude, to skee ball. You can bounce the ball off the side. I'd have to show it to you, or you'd have to see it, and you'd be like, "What the fuck,
Yeah.
bro? Why does that work like that?" Like my uncle, I don't
That's
know if
wild.
if you remember, I told you my dad used to own a carnival.
I'm not
A lot of people in my family
I
did.
do.
My uncle had skee ball machines, and he even had a sign. No, I don't remember what it said anymore, but something about no bouncing the fucking ball off the side, because it
No
helps
way,
you
so
get
that
the
was like
ball
the
in
trick.
all the in. Yes. So when I go
Oh,
to fucking
wow.
a place like Chuck E. Cheese or something, they don't ever have those signs, bro. So I always bounce it off the fucking rail. And I'm
Oh,
telling
gosh,
you,
that's
it
hilarious.
ups your chances of getting in those fucking buckets, dude. I don't know why. You practice with it a couple times and you just start knocking it in.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I did play that game a couple times, but I was like, no, I'm not playing that fucking game again. It's hard,
It is
Not even
hard,
knowing that there was
bro.
a trick it too.
It is hard.
Like, I'm supposed to win tickets? I ain't winning fucking any tickets playing this game.
Yeah, if you can fucking get that, all you gotta do is get that stroke down, and then all of a sudden the fuckers are
Mhm.
going in the 100 every time.
time to prepare.
Not
You're like,
every
this
time.
is
I don't
fucking-
want to. You'd have to practice, but to get it every time. But like my uncle,
Yeah.
he owned the fuckers, dude. He could probably get it in 9 times out of 10 out of 100. Bouncing it,
Really?
bouncing it. Yeah,
Damn.
that's why he
That's
had the
fucking
sign,
pretty
bro.
darn good, though.
Because he didn't want anybody
Yeah,
else to
that's
do
why
the
he
same
had the
thing.
sign.
Because other dude, we used to go to other people's carnivals, and fucking play the games and shit. Games that we knew that we could try to
Mhm.
win, or that we knew the tricks too.
Right. Yeah,
So
it was only a
you-
matter of time before you're gonna figure
Somebody's
it out.
gonna show up, bro, and fucking win the big prize. And some of those big prizes cost money.
I need time.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen the one where you gotta shoot the star out with the BB gun? It's a pellet gun. It's a rapid fire pellet gun, and you have to shoot a little piece of paper out with a star. It has a red star on it,
I think so. Yes. It was
right?
kind-
And you
yeah,
get so
I think-
many.
I
You
think
get
I have.
so many seconds or whatever to with that BB gun, that air BB gun, to shoot that star out. You have to shoot because that guy is gonna take that piece of paper down and bring it to you, and every piece of red has to be off that paper. In that game, dude, they have really big prizes. Like you put
Really?
$100 prizes on there, easy, bro. They were putting $100 prizes on there in the 80s because
Wow.
because it's almost literally impossible to fucking do. I've never seen it done.
That's crazy.
There's
you're
always
like, no, it
red.
cannot be
There's
done
always
that good.
red left on the fucking paper.
Right. For that, there would have to be like, oh yeah, I see. I'm the decision guy. I work here. And
Yeah,
there is red there.
You see that red right there, sir? All the red
Yeah,
must be
exactly.
removed.
You see that red?
All
yeah,
the
exactly.
red. The signs
Yeah.
right there, sir. All the red. Thank you,
Take
but you
a
can try
take
again.
a hike, loser.
Oh, you wouldn't want to say that
Yeah,
to
I'll
him,
try
but you were
again.
really fucking close, buddy. You know, not like that. You know,
Yeah.
you want him to play again. You
Yeah,
want
yeah,
him to
you
play
do,
as many
right.
times.
True.
You want to sucker these guys in.
Right.
why they
right.
call-
But keep-
That's why they
keep
call them
going.
marks, bro. They call them marks. You know what they used to do back in the day? The way they got that saying was a rube is what carnies call fucking people that they think are marks. Carney would see somebody that would come and play the game and spend money on their game, right? And they would come and tap him on the back, pat him on the back. All right, there, buddy. Thanks. Come on back. And they would leave a little mark on the guy's back, and that's how the other fucking carnies down the midway would know that dude was a mark, and he was easy to get his money out of him. Have you ever heard that saying? That guy's a mark. Have you ever heard? I don't know if you ever heard that before.
Not really. No,
Yeah, that's
not
it.
familiar.
It is a common. It's kind of a common saying. I don't know. Maybe it's not anymore. No, maybe not.
But, yeah, I think it's probably not as popular
Yeah.
or not as used.
He's
know,
a
not
mark.
nearly
You know what I
used as
mean? He's a
much.
fucking trick. You could. He's a easy fucking easy buck.
Yeah.
All that.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, like you said, Mark.
Yeah. So. I don't know. I used to love
think
that
I might have
cartoon.
heard it actually.
You might have heard it in a movie or something.
Right. Yeah.
passing
Yeah.
or-
I think it was a movie.
Now what?
That was
That was cool.
Champion of the Lost. You probably got some achievements for that,
I
huh?
did, yes, sir. I'm still getting them.
If you have any rewards you can claim for your season journey too, you're probably close, or at least to get to at least to claim them. Where's close?
I don't want the battle pass. I won't buy the battle pass in this game.
No,
Oh,
no.
I wanted to add you, bro, on fucking Fortnite because you have to be. Well, I don't know how much you're gonna play, bro, because if you're gonna play it with a battle pass, you know, it's only a few dollars. But I would be able to hook you up with it, but I can't hook you up with it unless we're friends for so long. You know what I mean? It won't let you,
Really?
bro. Yeah, because it's to stop people from fucking people over, man. Or for people.
Getting goods and shit to
Yeah.
just screw the game and get a bunch of shit to
I
like
don't
a
know,
gift
dude.
or whatever.
A lot of people try to manipulate money out of people.
That makes sense.
Do you know how many times I've had people come into my stream because I think, like right now I only have less than 1,000 V-Bucks, which isn't much. But sometimes I'll buy, the bigger package, which is like 13.5. It's like $90. You get 13.5 thousand, which is actually quite a few V-Bucks. You can buy a lot of skins and shit with that.
That sounds like a lot.
It is, dude. But if
How
you
much
only,
do the skins cost?
it depends which one you want to buy, bro. There's some
Oh,
the really
so they're
cool
all
ones,
alternating.
the really elite ones are more expensive. Oh, excuse me. Stand up for a second, one. Like.
I'll be right back, Luke. I'm gonna take
Yeah.
a piss real quick.
All right,
I'll be right back.
All right, we'll talk a little bit.
Yo. Ugh. Oh, head shit. No, dude, I do want to play. I'd totally be down to play. Those pants are good, but they're not. I guess we could probably alternate that or salvage it. Do-do-do-do-do.
How's a person doing that by their voice?
What?
That song is the world best beatboxer in the world. I've seen hella of this person's videos. The best beatboxer in the world. Like the shit this girl can do is unreal. Like unreal shit.
I don't think it's a girl.
It is.
Yeah, I guess she's wearing an earring, so
That's a girl. She has no arms up.
that's pretty crazy. Those sounds that she was doing.
Yeah.
That was wild. I was like, what the fuck?
That's this guy's video.
The sounds of Suckaleche.
Man, I almost grabbed one of those Pacificos out of there, and I'm probably gonna not now.
Pacifico
I
is a
saved
beer?
those in case someone comes to my house while I'm not here. It's my booby.
Yeah, it's
a beer, and then
It's a Mexican beer, yeah. Or what do they call
Or
it?
something, or
a
what's wrong with
fucking
it?
like 3-year-old beer or some shit because it smelled worse than like dirty socks.
Yeah, no, it smelled hella funky, and I was like, what the fuck? Why does it smell like that? And Vince said that he left it out.
Well, some girl gave it to me. Her roommate left, and she doesn't drink gluten. So then I don't know how old they were, but then I put them in my. I left them up top, and I would drink one once in a while when I'd come home. But then it started getting hot outside and cold and hot, so I just forgot.
Oh, yeah. They were sitting fucking outside, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, and he was like, smell that beer. Does it smell good to you? It smelled like
Just
wet.
smell funky.
Fucking dude, hella funky. And he's like, dude, it tastes like doesn't taste good. He's like, I'm like had a weird look on his face. I'm like, I wouldn't drink that shit then.
How
It
bad
smelled
do you
fucking
need- how
weird. I
bad
wouldn't
do you
drink
need
it.
a beer? That's basically...
Yeah. I think I might have to try one.
How hard up are you? That's the question. Because it
Dude,
probably
I
won't
did.
kill you.
He goes, do you think beers go bad? I said, nah. And then he's like, smell this.
Well, they start to taste funky,
oh,
you
fuck.
know? They do start to taste funky after a while. Especially
Yeah,
if they
it's
sit
an
in the sun,
imported
bro.
beer.
Was the bottle a
did.
clear bottle or a darkened bottle?
A dark bottle.
That would be a good thing. That they actually make those to kind of stop the sun a little bit. You know those clear bottles like the Miller Genuine Draft used to be?
Yeah.
Sunlight just pours right through them, I think. They put that little bit of darkness in them. So that way, you know, I don't know, but yeah, fuck, if it's been in and out of the heat and then...
Yeah, it was like hot, cold weather, and it just sat out there for a long time, he said. And so it was like...
Is it like a fucking Corona flavor to begin with? 'Cause
Yeah.
That tastes like a skunk's ass to me anyway.
Yeah.
Just to, I mean,
It's
I'm
similar, yeah.
I get people like to drink it. I'm not knocking it. I'm not... You know, I'm just
Yeah.
saying it has a...
I would agree. No, I mean, I would agree that it probably is similar to a Corona in that sense of like, if it does, you know, sit, even though with the brown bottle, it probably still got pretty fucking
Right?
hot, hella hot one day and then cold. You know, the temperature, alternating temperatures, it's probably like fucking fermented fucking beer now.
Oh, yeah, that shit would have been
Or some
good.
shit like that too, you know? Like,
You ain't got a good buzz
like,
off that shit.
you drink it, you're feeling ripe, just like the pears when they fucking go
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, you know how that is. That's actually kind of good.
Fuck.
Like, I don't know. When you say they go bad, you mean they like spoil but kind of turn into alcohol a little bit?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
That's not really that bad, is it? To taste?
Well, other people do like it. Other people are like, "Oh yeah, that's like fermented. That's good. It's really good for you." You know, it's like, "Oh my god!" Like when I hear a fermented drinks, I'm like, "Ooh, vinegar, tea, beer, wine." Like that
Right.
doesn't sound good. It's like you said, it's
Do you remember Holes?
different.
The book, or the movie, book, whatever. Holes?
Holes.
Yeah.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it with Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, it was originally a
Kids
young
book,
adults
right?
book.
Or kids movie?
Originally a book, a kid's book. But I don't.
Mhm.
I don't want to say like. I don't want to make it seem like it's for children just because I read it when I was in jail one time and I thought it was pretty fucking good. You know, and it was. And I wasn't a kid.
I've
at the
heard it
time,
was pretty good.
And I had already seen the
And
movie, but I thought the book was done pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm not a kid, so that's why young adults. Maybe some of those books are for young adults. You know, like
What's it about?
Twilight, and it's about this kid named Stanley Yelnates who fucking gets accused of stealing a pair of famous athletes' tennis shoes, right? And he goes to this work camp out in the middle of this desert, and all they do is dig holes all day. That's how they
Mhm.
build. That's how they're gonna make them build character. They're gonna make them dig holes, right? But there's a whole storyline behind it that I don't want to tell you because it's a great storyline that kind of catches you along the way. You know, it takes you for a ride.
Okay.
And it is,
So it's kind of like unexpected shit.
yeah. And they tie it. The writer ties it all in at the end. You know, and that's always a good ending.
Oh, okay.
When you're kind of like,
Interesting.
well, what the fuck's really going on here? You know, and at the end you're like, okay, motherfucker, that's
Yeah,
how
yeah,
that all happened. All right,
Yeah,
like
like
this.
I kept thinking like that he like digs a hole and then he finds like an alien. or
No,
something,
he
and then,
doesn't
like,
find an
it
alien
leads
or
to
nothing
some-
like that, bro. No, nothing. No aliens or supernatural. Really, I mean,
Okay.
I wouldn't say supernatural, maybe in the slightest bit, but not even really. You know.
Not really though.
No. There's probably there's some animals in it that I don't think exist in in our reality. Besides that, I think
Oh.
Besides that, I think it's pretty much true.
I can't remember. Somebody had posted something about it and they were talking about it and they were about my age.
And the
Like one of
guy's
my
name is
friends or
Stanley
something.
Yelnates, which is Stanley is Yelnates spelt backwards. Yelnates, whatever. Stanley Yelnates is the guy's name.
Oh, whoa.
And it all goes back to his no good goat stealing grandpa or some shit. You gotta watch it, bro. It's really worth a watch.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. I wonder what would be streaming on, like some Pluto TV or
It's
something.
old,
or...
bro. You gotta be
Yeah.
able to. Well, it's a Disney movie. You don't have Disney Plus, do you?
No, I
I
don't
think
know.
I think Disney bought it, bro. I think Disney made
Okay.
the movie. I don't know. I think they bought the rights to the book or some shit. You know, they do that. They do that sometimes. They own
Yeah,
every
yeah, I know.
fucking
Disney has been pretty popular about that, buying rights to
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
Star Wars and fucking.
Oh yeah, and that goes back to Tom Hanks made a movie recently, and I don't remember the name of it. I watched it. It was on the Disney. It was a Disney movie. It was about Tom Hanks plays Walt Disney. It's about him trying to get the writer of Mary Poppins to give him the rights to her books so he could make the movies. That's what the whole movie's about, and it's interesting. I don't know if you like it, Zach. I don't know if you're into
Yeah,
that
I'd
kind
say
of
it
shit.
seems like it might be a little slow.
Right, you might not be into that kind of shit, dude. I'm into some slow shit. I used to watch Gone with the Wind when I was a kid. You ever seen that? I don't think.
Oh
you
yeah, I watch
Oh,
that
you
with my
have?
mom all the time, bro.
Right, so I used to watch it as a kid. Now that's a slow movie, bro.
Yeah, so
And
you know
it's
what other
long.
one was The Color Purple.
The Color Purple. That's a great movie too. And I used to watch that as a youngster.
Yeah, me too.
You know, not a lot of young
Same.
kids watch that kind of shit, Zach.
Dances with Wolves.
Dances with Wolves. You know, not a lot of. Maybe that's why we get along because that's part of it. Because not all kids can relate to that kind of shit at a young age.
Yeah.
And watch
Yeah, totally.
and get turned on to that kind of shit. What are these
Right,
kids
right.
watching now? If they're
Well,
playing
exactly, when you
shooters
get
and
turned
they're
on,
yeah,
Yeah, you're not watching like the animated shows or like kid shows or
Right.
whatever the hell it is. You're like, oh, I'm watching an adult thing, but I really, really like that.
Right,
That dog,
why-
that wolf's name was Two Socks because we had a dog named Two Socks.
oh no shit.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was a good dog and shit, and fucking it was like our dog's named Two Socks and shit, and it was like, oh my god, the movie like took the words right out of our mouth.
So you
Like
never-
he named
yeah.
the dog just like we did. And I did like Kevin Costner. I like all his movies, like
Yeah.
fucking the baseball one.
Yeah.
I watched with my dad a lot. Yeah, Field of Dreams.
Did you like The Postman?
I actually did like the Postman.
I liked it too, bro. It wasn't as good as Dances with the Wolves, and it wasn't.
No,
going,
it
it was
wasn't.
never going to be, and people just
Right.
People just fucking couldn't accept that.
Wanted to dislike it.
They wanted it just like The Patriot with Mel Gibson. They wanted it to be as good
Right.
as Braveheart. It was never going to be as good or better as Braveheart.
Right.
You guys
Exactly.
want them to fucking, how often do you hit lightning like that twice in the, those movies are fucking great, dude.
Right. Right.
Braveheart's
This
one
is
of the
like
most
one of the top
epic fucking
movies.
battle movies of all time. Probably. Of our time, for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh, most definitely. No, that one was fucking another
Right?
great one.
Yeah.
Those
But,
movies were really good, man. I was
Yeah.
fucking, and they made really good movies too. Like
They still do, but it just, I don't think I hear about them as much. I'm not in that scene as much as I used to be.
yeah.
I don't know all these actors.
You wanna do the
names.
world-
Yeah, let's do something.
World Boss is spawning soon in 8 minutes.
Yep.
So we still got a little bit.
They do make good movies still. I just don't see them. It's not that they're not there. I don't fucking see all the new movies, bro. We got all these stupid fucking channels. Oh shit, what happened?
Oh, I went to K-Town. My bad. I was gonna return one of these quests.
We got all these stupid channels and we don't even use them, bro. I'd switch my bank accounts.
Well, my
over.
parents still have the Direct TV, and they don't even want to pay for it no more. Like that's fucking expensive.
Yeah, I would just get rid of it. Seriously, I wouldn't pay for
Yeah.
it. I wouldn't.
Like and like my mom likes all like the Marvel movies and shit, so that would be with Disney. And like
Disney,
I'm like,
right.
yeah, so you get the Disney pack, yeah, and like get fucking Hulu with it too, because there's gonna be stuff you're gonna watch, and
Hulu's
you
on
can
there,
watch
bro.
it at
Disney
your own
Plus
pace
comes with Hulu.
anytime. Right. It's like the double whammy. It's like, oh, why not fucking do that?
You get fucking Marvel, you get fucking Hulu. What else do you get, bro? There's other shit too.
I mean, I don't know what else you
ABC?
get, but
Maybe you know what Disney
Really?
owns? Disney owns ABC, ESPN, fucking Star
No.
Wars, Marvel. The list goes
Really?
fucking. I swear, dude. Now you don't get ESPN
Whoa,
with Disney
bro.
Plus, but they do own it. Anytime anything plays on ESPN, it plays on ABC usually, like sports games and shit. Like if you see basketball, if they have big basketball
yeah,
games.
or or March Madness maybe.
Bingo.
Might be
Yeah,
on
I don't-
CBS.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. Like they're all owned by Disney,
They got their hands in everything.
but
dude.
they didn't
That's
for a long
crazy.
time. They almost were out down and out. If it wasn't for Pixar, if it was seriously, if it wasn't for Pixar, if it wasn't for they acquired Pixar after a while. Toy Story, all that bullshit. Because Disney was going down, dude. Really? I'm not being facetious. I'm not blowing this out of
I
proportion.
didn't know that.
They were struggling. They were really struggling. Their movies were not hitting home with audiences. Think back, bro, right? Really, use your memory, bro. The good ones, right? Think how they came out, like Lion King, right? And Aladdin. You probably even remember the order
Yeah.
of some of them, right?
Yeah.
What came, and then the
Pretty
next
damn
one,
close.
and then the next one, and the next one. Well, they started to peter out after a while, bro. Mulan, and then whatever the fuck came after that, and then whatever fuck came after that. They weren't hitting home. They weren't CGI like Toy Story yet, dude. They hadn't got onto that shit yet. And then Pixar came around.
So they had to change some shit.
Pixar came around, and that wasn't Disney. Toy Story, you know what I mean? Now it is. Now it is. Because they bought it, they acquired it, they paid every fucking cent they had. They left to get Pixar to come to them, and the rest is fucking history, bro. And now they own the fucking.
Wow.
Now they own the world again. You know, they own fucking the entertainment
Man, that's
industry.
crazy. I didn't know that they were like that close to fucking going in.
I don't want to sit here. I don't know how close they were, you know, because, you know, me being broke is not the same as Walt Disney being broke. You know what I mean? So
that's very true.
there's different levels of being broke. You know what I mean? When one person says they're broke, it doesn't mean the same as the other person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? When I'm broke, that might mean I'm down to like my last $50. But somebody else broke, that might be down to the last 1,000, or somebody else that might be down to the last $5.
Yeah, well, I was talking to Vince the other day too about the. I'm here at the boss actually. If you want to
I'm
talk to me.
coming. I'm just so busy fucking chatting.
We still got a lot of time though. We got 4 minutes, so no worries there. But for that, like, I think a lot of those. Sorry, Cat. What were we talking about? I totally fucking.
I don't know. Them dummies are
forgot.
kicking in for me, bro. I'm good for now. I woke me up. Now I'm passionate again. Now I have some energy again.
Nice. I was hoping, like you said, it would fucking kick in shortly. Not having to deal with a bunch of bullshit.
Ate a lot of food, dude. I eat a lot, Zach. I swear, if I gave you a list of, now I did good. I didn't eat anything until probably noon, 1 o'clock. I didn't touch a fucking scrap of anything. But since then, I've had thousands of calories. I would imagine.
I had that breakfast, didn't even finish it all. I got it to go, and it's like sitting there on the counter. I'm like, man, that egg omelet should be fucking eaten, and I haven't eaten it yet. Keep like, when I get the munchies, I'll eat that bitch.
Oh yeah.
Had some leftover pizza I was supposed to eat too, and I was like, oh shit, don't mind if I do. Took the last slice of that bitch.
Greetings.
No, honestly, I haven't been eating a lot of pizza lately, but I just haven't. I don't know why. I haven't had it. It hasn't been on the fucking menu lately. You know,
Yeah, well, Vince got a veggie lovers pizza, and I was like, yeah, I need to eat my veggies and shit. And then he also got
meat.
Apologize.
Yeah, he also got a salad too, which was hella bomb.
Okay.
Like, dude, you know the last time I had a fucking salad, dude?
See, bro, if I would have been there, I would have ate it. At first, I would have ate it. I would have been like pouting, you know, because there was no meat. But I probably would have ate it and enjoyed it anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of those things.
Because I like to bitch and complain about stuff, so I probably would have been like, "Oh, come on, man, no meat," but I would have ate it anyway.
Mm-hmm. Right, but like, yeah. I mean, I've been trying to eat more lately too, because for a while I was just like, no, I'm not hungry, I'm not eating and shit.
Well,
And since I've been working, I'm like, I gotta have a lunch. I gotta have like stuff that I pack with me that's fucking.
Zach, I can't
super
even
tasty.
fathom what you just mentioned there. That having to think about making yourself eat isn't even. My mind can't even wrap around that kind of mindset, dude. I have to like try to force my brain not to think about eating constantly.
Mm-hmm.
The exact fucking opposite, bro. My brain constantly wants to consume food. You know, and when I take any kind of gummy, you know what I mean? It just amplifies it to the 10,000th degree.
Yeah. Well, I try to tell myself that I smoke to get the munchies, and then it helps me eat. But a lot of the time, I still don't eat.
If you're having you really, well then, that's not good either, bro.
No,
I think
not,
maybe
but...
these gummies, if you took one of these things, it might make you hungry. These things give me, I already have a pretty insatiable appetite, but these things give me a crazy appetite, bro. Like an uncontrollable.
Like more than a lot of the other stuff?
Yes. Yes, yes. And I have an older gentleman friend that used to take them that quit, dude, because he was gaining too much fucking weight. And he was older and he was worried about his health. He had to stop taking it. I shit you.
Right.
Yes,
Because he was just
Jody
eating
would
so
tell you.
much.
She knows what I'm talking about. Yes. He's older, so
I
it was,
think
it was
you
catching
might
up
have
to
told
him.
me before too.
Yeah, I might have.
And then he was like, I had to just stop eating them.
Yeah, he had to,
because
bro,
he would
'cause he
just
was
eat
getting
everything.
fat, yes.
Yeah.
He
It
couldn't
starts getting
take
to
it.
that point.
And it's like that for me, bro. It will give you just. I have to just tell myself, that's it, bro. That's enough, man. That's a fucking enough.
Right. Yeah. You're
What
like,
are you
no,
doing?
this
You're gonna
is
kill
just-
yourself. I'm killing myself. My boss.
I've
I'm
been times where I was like, oh, I'm eating.
No, I'm eating myself to fucking death. Oh, hey, it's taking a long time. Doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. Definitely a fucking long.
Yeah, it's a long
Especially
fucking
with
suicide.
but basically like like living your life kind of at
Yeah.
that point where you're like able to just eat and all that, and it's like there's been like a couple times where I was able to fucking eat and then be like, man, I just want to keep eating knowing that I'm like full, but yet I
Yeah,
still
bro,
have
that's
an
how
appetite,
I am all
you know?
the time, Zach. My fucking brain doesn't have a fucking. And when I do get it to the point where it says stop on its own,
Mm-hmm.
it only lasts for a while, and then I'm at it again, bro.
Mm,
Have you ever heard anybody
Yeah.
say like?
that's tough.
Have you ever heard anybody say when they go get Chinese? I don't know if you ever heard anybody say this, but they eat
They're hungry,
Chinese.
like, a
they're
little
hungry
bit.
again like in an hour, even though
Yeah.
they stuffed their fucking selves and they couldn't eat anymore. That's how it is for me,
Right?
bro.
Yeah.
I'll eat. It doesn't
That's
matter.
yeah, definitely. know
and,
that.
and it's just not good, bro. It's bad. It's bad business.
I'm not ready yet.
It's an eating disorder. That's what it is. It's not anorexia. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a fucking eating
I'm
disorder.
tired.
You know, in
Yeah.
its own right.
It's still fucking. Still one of those things that continues to keep your appetite to a fucking like where it needs to be.
So
like
they,
it's always
they
on
make
low or
medicine for
something.
that, Zach. They make now. Oprah's on it. I'm not a big supporter of Oprah. I have nothing against her. I just don't have anything invested in her. But she came out not too long ago with saying that she was taking medicine to help curb her appetite because I guess it was a big to-do. Because oh my God, she's taking. You know, a long time ago, Zach, doctors used to prescribe amphetamine type drugs to curb people's appetites. So women were getting
Amphetamines?
amphetamine drugs, yes, like
Yeah.
yes, and it curbs your appetite. So people were getting addicted to this shit. So it has a very negative stigma on it. That's why I think Oprah came out and said, this is blah blah blah, whatever. I guess these new drugs they have don't have the same negative bullshit. I really don't know. I never looked into it. They're probably really expensive,
Yeah.
Zach.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
They're not, because it's not something that you need. Insurance companies don't cover shit that you don't
No,
need.
they don't. Yeah. That's very true. That's definitely one of those last things on their fucking
Right,
list. that
so
they
you
would
have
be
to
like,
get-
oh, well, that's.
Like my mom, dude, my mom was really big and she lost a lot of weight, right? So she had a big fucking gut hanging down, which I would do if I lost a lot of weight, and I have. Jack, one time I lost like 140 pounds, bro. And wow. You have a lot of skin, and it's not pretty to talk about, obviously. I'm comfortable talking to you, but I'm streaming too, so
Yeah.
but whatever. I don't give a fuck,
Mm-hmm.
It is what
Right,
it is.
yeah, it's.
But yeah, you have to go in and get that taken off, bro. Now I didn't, and I ended up gaining the weight back. But if you,
That's a lot of weight.
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And but like you said too, like you like
Took me 11
it's
months.
just
I
like
barely
an eating
ate.
disorder because then you lose it and then you get it back.
Exactly. I didn't lose it the right way, bro. I was starving myself. Literally.
Oh,
Yes.
damn.
And I was exercising like a madman. On the treadmill and walking. Jogging on the treadmill and walking every day. Every day. Writing it
Wow,
all down and keeping
dude.
track of it, bro. For 11 months. And I lost almost 140 fucking pounds. I swear to God, Zach, I don't make it
Wow.
like this.
That is
But
crazy.
I wasn't
dude.
doing
That
it
is
the
a
right
lot.
way, Zach. I was starving myself. So as soon as I stopped, as soon as everybody was telling me how great I looked, I stopped and I gained it back so fucking quick my head spun around. And
bro.
I have never tried to lose weight again since.
Yeah, well, like you said too, you'd probably be afraid of what the consequences would have been if you were fucking at that level, and you're feeling that way, and you're like, wow, I just fucking lost
Dude,
all that weight.
I was passing out, dude. I would get lightheaded sometimes. Because I had so little calories, energy, because I wasn't eating anything, bro. Almost nothing, Zach.
I'm not ready yet.
Literally. like I would track my bowel movements, and I wouldn't shit sometimes for almost a week. And that's the God's honest truth, bro. That's how little I was
That's
putting
crazy,
in my body.
bro.
Yes, I know.
Like, yeah, how little?
I know it was not healthy, bro.
Wow, man, that is crazy. Yeah, like you said, barely any energy to fucking
Really,
think,
any
you know.
energy
And
to
there was a
do
couple
anything.
times when I was working, and I was like, I can't even take a lunch break because I got to stay here at the shop and fucking do stuff. You know, I don't get a lunch break, and then I fucking don't have a lunch break, and I'm like, well, I don't need to eat, and then all of a sudden, next thing I know, I don't eat until on my fucking drive home, and and then I guess what? I'm drinking an energy drink.
Right.
Like, you don't think that's gonna equivalent to like
Bad for you,
like
bro.
some fucking heartburn or
Very-
some bad health fucking
Heartburn,
decision and
heart
shit? Like
attack.
now you don't eat.
Heartburn
Yeah,
my
fucking
ass,
there you
bro.
go. Right? Yeah. True.
Seriously.
See, I'm trying to take it lightly, like, oh yeah, heartburn, but like, no, it's more to it than that.
Yeah, well, it can be. I've heard stories, bro. I've never seen anybody have a heart attack. I've met somebody that had to have a pacemaker put in, bro, and I was told that it was at where I work, that was a resident there, that parents told me that he had to have it put in. I'm just telling you what they told me. That he had to have it put in because he drank a shit ton of fucking energy drinks one time and had some kind of fucking arrhythmia or some shit. And they had to put it, I swear, that's what they told me. I never seen the paperwork. Oh shit, are you AFK, bro?
No, I'm dead. Watch out!
I'm dead too. Asha the Dasha. I'm gonna come back to life, bro, because you want to be alive when he dies. She.
Yeah, that guy's revived me.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, that was dumb. I was he like barely killed me. I was in the wrong spot, and he had one health potion left, and then I hit it, and then he spun around, and then on the second spin he hit and killed me, and I used my potion, and all my life just drained. Couldn't keep it up.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
I'm not ready yet.
This fucking boss is fucking burly, bro. Like for being a low level.
I guess we're gonna get him in time. Fuck.
Yeah.
Ah, get it back to life, back to life, back to life, back to life.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh no.
My bad, dude. I was trying to go over there to revive
Oh
you.
no, I got it. I think I got. Yeah, I got everything. I got everything because he didn't die.
You got
until
it?
now, yeah. I think
Oh,
so,
dude. I
bro.
think you made it just in time.
I think so. Whisper silence. World
Vincent's
Boss,
headset's gonna die, I think, dude.
Alright.
I brought my headset over here, and guess what?
I
Bro?
appreciate that.
It'll charge in like 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, well the one I brought over was the fucking
Was the fucked up one?
the first one that fucking wouldn't charge.
And that one, I thought you said it was working again. Or not.
It kind of did, but then when I brought it over here, I swear to God, I thought it was the one I'd been using, and I grabbed it, dude.
there's
I
gotta be-
swear to God. And then I got it here, and it wouldn't work. I'm like,
There's
what
gotta
the
be
fuck?
something in it, that fucker, you know what I mean? 'Cause it
You know
only
what?
works half
Here-
the time.
I'm gonna go to town. I'm gonna go to K Town, and I'm gonna try and actually turn that headset on again and try to see if it works.
Alright.
So give me a minute, and I'll try to switch over.
Yep.
Vince said the headset will charge hella quick, though. He said it takes like a half
Yeah.
hour to
Ain't
charge.
bad.
So
That isn't bad. A half an hour is pretty fucking quick.
no, it is actually. I was like, damn, mine fucking. I leave it on fucking plugged in for a long time.
Alright,
Right, here, let me try it. I'll be right back.
Yep.
All right, sounds good.
Oh, so come on, watch.
Let's see. Where does it show the controller battery? That's yours. But well, it seems, dude, it seems to be working.
Yours?
Yeah. Why wouldn't it work last night? Isn't that dumb? What are you watching?
I was trying to help you. I'm not watching this.
Oh, I thought I was like, what kind of shit are you watching?
Singing for her to tell it he loves her. But
I just said your battery's low.
well, that might be mine. I don't know.
Here, let me shut it off again.
Oh man. Beauty. What are you guys, suckalechaing each other over there? What? You guys, dreaming of the Californication over there? Or what? No working mic. Yeah, well, it'll work sooner or later. Can't get that fucker to work, yeah? You got a hammer over there? BFH, a big fucking hammer? Tune it in a little bit. Oh boy. I had a dog and his name was Bingo. Woo! Alright, here's what we're gonna do here. Oh, fuck me. Tree for Madness. He's got no mic to hold him down. Yes, we can try later. Zachariah. Yeah, maybe I'll take a fucking short break, bro. Yeah, maybe I'll just take a short break from the fucking computer for, you know, not long. I don't know. Maybe I'll jump. Jody's passed out, so ain't much going on there. Ain't no suckalache. That's yeah. Just shoot me a message on Messenger or whatever. Oh. And I'll fucking pop up. If I'm awake. If I fucking zonk out somewhere, you know how I am, bro. I'm fucking hyper 1 second and I'm passed out. Yep. Peace in the Middle East, bro. Jody. Jody.